All right, sailors, here we go. Instruction on the small pyramid. It's the March training workout. It'll be done 4 times. Okay, let's first go through the goals. That's the most important. The first goal is to increase your maximum strength. The second goal is to conserve energy because now you started to sail. And third is to know exactly where you are for 1 rep and this pump set. I'll explain the pump set in a minute. The protocol. After 2 or 3 warm-up sets, 2 to 3 warm-up sets, you're going to do a set of 5 at around 80%, a set of 4 around 82%, a set of 3 around 85%. Now we make a 5% jump, 2 at 90%, and 1 at 95%. See, it's not 100%, it's not a max, it's just a heavy single. And don't be afraid of it. You need to get used to lifting something heavy. Then this pump set, it's new. I'll explain it. You're going to choose a weight, a set weight, around 70%. And you're going to do it as many reps as possible. So let's say for you use body weight and you do as many reps as you can. Progression, increase weight. You can increase it on 1 rep bracket. Let's say you want to go heavier on the 5. You can also increase it throughout, so starting 5 kilos up through the reps. No misses, top quality lifting, and full focus. You're lifting heavy, so really focus. It's 1 time a week. The week layout as it is now, Monday, Friday is the EDT training. Wednesday is the small pyramid. That's your max strength day. And 2 times a week, you're going to do a 45-minute cardio session at a medium intensity on your own. So it could be Tuesday, Saturday, Thursday, Sunday, but don't do them back to back. Okay, the new stuff is the TRX as a warm-up. The other new stuff is the partial deadlift, mid-thigh, and neck training, and the mace swings. Okay. Right now, I'll take you through the TRX warm-up. Special guest starring Henry, my intern. He will model, and I will talk you through it. The first exercise is the push-up. So the push-up, you're going to have the straps over your arms, and you've got to lift your arms up just a little bit so you don't drag the strap up and down your arm. Okay, there's the push-up. To make it harder, you lean farther underneath this anchor point to make it easier. You go out. The next exercise is the row. So here's the row. Hand position, just go in neutral grip, 45 degrees. Okay, you can also do a high row or a low row. That's, turning your hand here, and that's the low row. Okay, after that is the squat. So first get your distance set, elbows pinned into your sides, and no slack in the straps, okay? Then you're just going to go back into a deep squat. Now the reason I'm doing this bottomed out deep stuff is because of Finn's recommendation. He says when you're sailing, your knees get bent all the way, so you need to get more comfortable going down, down, down all the way, ass to grass. Good, and up. Next is the hinge. Okay, since you lift, bench, squat, deadlift, and pull up, we're doing, push up like the bench. The hinge, that's like the deadlift, real nice. Okay, see how he gets his distance set at the top? And he hinges back. You should have a straight line as he has through the body. On the heels, toes up. And at the top, he's going to extend up on the toes at the top. Do one more. When you come through, go up on your toes. Extend up on the toes. Kind of like that. That's it. Next one, the archer pulse. For this, you're going to go into single-handed mode. With the TRX, you're going to, let's say one handle's A and one is B. So you put A through B and B through A, and then pull B. It should make a little mustache. Where's the mustache? Yeah, like that. It was much easier when I had a mustache when I said that. Here we go, archer pull. I also thought about calling this the 49er hook in, because it's very much like that. He's going to get his distance set so he can just touch the ground, and he's going to pull and rotate his body. He's going to get a straight line pull. See that straight line? Reach back, touch the ground, and pull up. Okay. When you do this one, Now, pull it into your side. You're pushing back a little bit. Do one more. 100% correct. That's it, that's it, that's it. One more. Yes. Good, next exercise is rear foot suspended lunge. Real excellent for those hikers getting stiff in the hips. You don't want to be like Ben Ainsley, you know, losing 2-3 inches on your height. Okay, you're going to step forward until you can barely bring your knees together. So bring your knees together, and you're going to reach back, touch your back knee to the ground. You got to trust the strap and go back into it. Drive through the heel on the front leg. Keep your chest up more, Henry. Good. Reach back and drive through the heel. Real nice. Next exercise is the body drop. This one's for your low back and your lateral flexion. Get your distance set. Grip the handles. Put them on the top of your head, elbows wide. Feet together. And you're going to slowly go down into a side bend. And medium speed, go back just past vertical. Looks like a body drop. That's the name of it. One more. And back up. Next exercise is the wood chop. Okay, for the wood chop, first you're going to set your distance from the TRX. Okay, he's going to stand up straight. He's going to rotate to the side. Okay, there's his distance. He's standing up straight, arms to the side. Go down slow and up, not fast. Okay, so the hips, the shoulders rotate across the hips, and the body comes up. Good. Down slow, resist, and push. Good job. Okay. Next exercise is the Cossack squat. So go back to the double-handed mode. This one's an exercise to train for example, going under the boom. Set his distance, elbows pinned into the sides, like so. He's going to step wide, real wide. Now he's going to push back, toe comes up. Just watch that knee alignment, and up to the middle. Push over, toe comes up, and down. So one more each side. Push to the side, toe rotates up, proper knee alignment. And the other side, so he's pushing back, using the handles, and back up to the middle. Last one is the Superman squat. Real excellent core exercise. It's a lot like a front squat. Rest the weight on your hands. Okay, keep the hips low, and at the same time drive forwards with your legs and your arms. Good. Make sure that you keep integrity through your body, real stiff. Grip with your hands and keep your shoulders tight. Hips low and drive, just like Superman. Okay, there you guys go. There's the warm-up with the TRX. Okay, now we're going to get into, you guys know the pull-up, you know the back squat, you know the bench. So we're going to hit this partial deadlift. So Henry, let's head over to the power rack. Shoot, we need another 20 over there. Something happened. We ended up down to 2 20s. Okay. So I'll demo this exercise. Okay. Now, in the past, we've done I called it the power shrug. This is just a rack deadlift. Okay. Set the bar to mid-thigh. Okay. For my height, this is the middle of my thigh. This is a structure lift. It's also going to test your maximum grip. Grip the bar. When you grip the bar, make sure you cock your wrist and lock your thumb against your fingers. Okay? When you're gripping a bar, that's important. Okay? Grip the bar. Shoulders over the bar. Set your back. Point your elbows to the front. Weight through the heel. Weight on the heels. Chest up, big breath. And you're just going to stand up. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then a pump set. So for example, if I was going to do this, I'd go 140, 160, 180, 200, and then cut it down to maybe 140 and do as many reps as I could. Next, we'll do these neck planks. So one thing from camp was that if you're not sailing, your neck isn't getting trained. So 2 exercises to build up your neck. This neck plank. Of course you want to build out to a full plank, but to begin, go on the knees and the forehead. Keep your hands for safety. Okay? You're just going to go down and just plank on your neck. Okay. Go easy. If you have an untrained neck, it's difficult. You're probably going to get sore, okay? But stay with it. Okay? The reason I chose the isometric exercise without movement is because most of the time with the neck, you don't want to move it. You don't do this. You resist going back. That's the same here. Also, if you're doing a lot of stuff like this, just in my experience, you can get a little dizzy and also put some more stress on your neck. Okay? That's the neck plank on the front. Now, the bridge, the neck bridge. Bring your feet up to your butt. Push up on your hands, and then to the top of your head. And you would hold this position for 30 seconds. Okay? The farther back you go, the more front, and the farther down, the more back of the neck. Okay? Just find a place in the middle, and bridge the hips up, and just keep comfortable. There's the neck bridge. It's actually called a wrestler's bridge, but you're not wrestlers, so. Last, the mace swing. I'll get the body bar. Okay, you guys know I'm really into swinging type strength, Indian clubs, kettlebells. It trains you at the speed of sport, that's gravity. Okay? This is to build up a very dynamic wrist and grip strength. Okay? So I'm going to start with the grip. I get in the meat on the hand, not a grip like this, but right like so. Okay? Hold it here, and I push the tip of the bar over to the side. I let it swing, and I pull it in once it goes around my shoulder. And I'm going to do 20 reps each side. This is quite light for me. But until you get proficient at controlling this bar, keep it light. Okay? You can go up to something more advanced. You can do this swing with one arm. That really taxes the grip. That's the mace swing. Make sure that you switch grips. Sometimes swing your 20 reps with this, the right on the top, and sometimes with the left on the top. But I think that's everything. It is everything. Have fun with this program. It's got a lot of people super strong. Okay, I'll see you guys.